Alrighty, we should be alive now. Now the key is, how do I change my title? I don't know how to do that through this. Okay, here we go. I think it's day 4. Now the key, of course, is why is it just a black screen? There should be something. Oh wait. Am I just an idiot? What? Oh, here we are. Okay. Okay, now I can actually see it. That's good. Alrighty. Well. With that being said, let us hop right in. We had like one good run yesterday, and then the rest were basically trash. Wire shaders on. Okay. I remember I had a world at the end of the last stream. I had a world prepared, like to start this stream. Like I had food, I had like tools and stuff. I was about to go into a cave, and then when I got off, I forgot to actually leave the game, and I just died to a zombie or to a creeper like snuck up behind me while I was like tabbed out, which was like kind of funny, but also mildly upsetting because I did all that. I was so ready to just like be ready to just go into a cave so I wouldn't have to do this whole setup thing again, but it just doesn't matter. Kind of goofy. That's fine. We can start fresh, start from scratch. Like we always do. I've always ended like at a perfect note. Like I'll die right before the stream is supposed to end, so I can just restart like fully for the next one. I don't love this start. I don't see a cave really that close, but there are some sheep, so I can kill these guys. For some basic food and like make a bed and stuff. There's some berries as well. I don't think the berries are worth it. They're not a very great food source. I guess I don't have to heal though. Maybe it's not that terrible. As long as I don't like run into them by accident and die. Because I think they do damage if you run into them. I can't fully remember. I'm pretty sure they do. There's sugarcane right here. I guess I'll grab this. I would like to kill some cows too, because then I can just get the the enchantment table. My goal today is to actually get farther than I did last time. I want to like beat my record today, which is I believe I need to get an enchantment table and Eyes of Ender. That'd be my record for the number of advancements I was able to get in a single run. There's more sugarcane right here. Do I need this much? Probably not, but whatever. Oh my gosh. Whenever you have right click, ooh, it's a ruined portal. Dude, all these caves are filled with water. Also almost just like ran into that without seeing it. Okay, got a little bit of stuff. Curse of Vanishing. Silk touch. Is there any reason to have a silk touch axe? Is there anything that's like useful for? I actually have no idea. I've never known the silk touch axe to have any like real value. I suppose I'll use it to grab a bunch of wood though really quickly. I don't really want to have multiple variants of wood. I'll just make all those sticks. There's a slight cave right here, but that is not really what I'm going for. I would like something bigger and better, personally. There's a dog over there. If I had bones, I could have a pet. Ooh, there's a cave right here. Of course, it's also filled with water. Are these all filled? I guess I'll just grab this stone real quick. That way I can get started on this stuff. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to find, yeah, no like iron or anything. I have to move on for that. I think, is this whole biome just like filled with water caves? It might be, I have no idea. Every cave I see is just water. Wait a minute. Okay. Looks generally very not promising. But I have nothing else to go off of, so I guess we'll check it out. I do see iron. I only need... I don't need much. I think there's probably enough. Let me sleep real quick, and then I will grab this iron. Okay, we have enough iron. That's like the bare minimum, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, it's not. I need more because I need to craft the armor as well. I always forget about that part. So what I'll do is I'll make that. We'll go back here. Place that there. I need to grab all this coal so I can cook everything. This cave isn't terrible, actually. I did see a skeleton walk by. that's right there. I think we should have. I'm hoping to have enough after this. I think I'm just gonna go back to the surface. I want to try. I might approach this differently. I've always gone to these caves for the diamonds, but I don't know if that's really the strat. But at the same time, like, I don't know how else to really do it. Because I was thinking, I know you can find diamonds in, like, the Nether Fortress, so I was thinking maybe just, like, trying to find them there. Because I honestly think the Nether Fortress might be less dangerous than the caves. Just because you actually have a warning with, like, blazes and stuff. Oops. Alrighty. My apologies, I returned. Invoice. Oh my. This cave isn't terrible, but I don't think there's really enough down here to justify staying. A lot of iron. I might just try to strip mine for diamonds this time. I just think that's lame, but you know. Don't really know how else to approach it. I almost just killed myself. Dude, this gravel's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Finally a deep slate up. It's like kind of nice. I actually made it this time. I'm so good. Wow, this is a really good cave, actually. I just mined out into this. It's so lucky. Don't see any diamonds yet. But I think we definitely run this. Okay. Only need 3 more. Oh. I think if I do it like this, I'm safe. That's enough. It's not enough. I need one more. I need 9. Skeleton's way over there. Is that a zombie after me? Where did the skeleton go? I have no water bucket, dude. I think I could just probably mine down. Oh, I knew it. I saw it at the last possible second. Dang, there was a diamond right there. All I needed to do was get down here and I would have been fine, but there was one skeleton. One measly skeleton. I saw, but I just couldn't react in time. Wow. A lot of emeralds in this mountain. I forgot they changed that. Emeralds used to be like, I mean, I think they still are like super rare, but they're really common up in these mountains for some reason. This is good because there's also a ton of coal and irons. This is like a decent, like, easy start. Let's just grab some wood. I thought I saw a pig close by. I don't know if I'm correct in that though. Oops, I should not have done that. Wow. I can't believe I didn't die there, honestly. Well, that wasn't very smart. I did not mean to do that. Just one pig? How many more than that? If I want to survive. Why is there only one? Did I hear a zombie? Must be a cave. I don't think there's any. Ooh. Cave. That's definitely not the cave that I was referencing, but a cave nonetheless. Oh, if I didn't make 40 sticks, I would have enough wood to make a shield. I'll have to go mine even more. Probably have to go to those cows way out there. There's a full armor skeleton up there. That's not good. Where was that? Where were those mobs around this cave? They were like right here. Well, they appear to be gone. I guess I'll go this way. Grab this food, then I'll go into that cave. Dude, it's so fast. Even when I'm fully sprinting, I can barely keep up. Is there a better cave right there? I don't know about better, but maybe closer. I have enough wood. I should have enough food. It's gonna be nighttime in a second. I gotta go down to this into this cave. Where'd it go? I was right here. Is this a good enough cave, or do I go back to the other one though? That's the question. I think I like the other one better. Simply because there's no mobs down there in the other one. Or at least none that I know about. Actually, was there one more? Doesn't this give you more than one wool per sheep? It does not. That was kind of a waste. I need to get down the cave. I mean, I'm not going to be safe either way, but it's more just like if I'm going to die, I'd prefer to die in a cave rather than up here. So my mind, that means I got farther. I'm third person peeking every single one of these corners from now on. Wow, I think that's it. I think that's the entire cave. I think it loops back up where I saw it the other side. That's pretty cool. Dude, there's skeletons everywhere. I bet the sheep, yeah, the wool's regrown on the sheep. I can get one more, make a bed. Alrighty. Very glad I was able to sleep right there. A lot of creepers. I'm gonna die. I like two things. I like that I can see through these leaves so I know if the mobs are here. And I like how this cave's kind of good. But there's a lot of stuff in here, like mobs, so it's going to be difficult to get down. How best do I approach? I really don't know how best to approach this. I think I have an idea though. Dude, like totally screwed this up. I didn't have the... Still just sitting there. Dude, of course, the second I finally get it. I could have died. Dude, I don't know where it went. Oh my gosh. I'm so stuck. you serious, dude? I don't understand. Wow, all this for it to not go down. I'm just gonna dig down. This cave is terrible, and this is far too stressful. I almost died like 8 times. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's so dark down here. Ooh. I need 9 total. Oh, that was the entire mine shaft. That'd have been kind of funny. Where do I go now? I want to go back over that lava. It's way over there. I think I'm gonna go this way. I knew it! I knew it, dude! I heard it! I only turned around but I was too late. For diamonds, dude, all I had to do was make it there. It was just right on that corner. I heard it, I turned around, but it just wasn't enough. Because the shield takes way too long. Oh my gosh, dude, every time. The spawn is, I spawn next to a village, but that's about the extent of my luck. There isn't a tree in sight. Okay, well, we can get out of the desert. I do have the means to get out. I'll also grab the sugarcane preemptively as well. Even though that's only helped me like one time. Because I always die before I get the opportunity to use it. Tons of food. But absolutely no wood. So the question is, can I find wood? Wow, this is a huge desert. Yet to see even a singular tree. Dude, where are the trees? I'm not gonna be able to make that. This is actually kind of insane. Surely the trees can't be that far away, right? Like, they gotta be kind of close. I don't think I want to go into the ocean. I think that's worse. At the very least, with this, I can collect all these sticks. So I really need 58 sticks. Is that not? Oh, it's just like a little thing. Well, that would be a good cave if I had wood. If I had even a singular piece. I guess all I would need was like 5 pieces. Just to get the... Wait a minute. Is that dungeon? It's a skeleton dungeon. Not worth it. I don't have a pickaxe to get in there. I don't know why I even thought about that. Eventually. Eventually. I will find trees. Maybe. But probably not, honestly. I'm starting to convince this is just a desert world. There's no other biomes, and there's a giant ocean. I needed that stick. I had to go back for that stick. Because 70 sticks is not enough. This actually might just be like one giant island of desert. Oh, maybe not. I see a village over there. Doesn't help me a whole lot given that I have no wood still, but... This is kind of unbelievable, actually, that I haven't found a singular lava pit. That'd be nice if I had like a bucket, if I had wood. Unfortunately, I have nothing. It's just actually endless desert in every direction. I think I just saw a tree in the top corner. Yay! There's like 5, but you know, that should be enough to. I have so many sticks that pretty much all I need is like the just like the base like crafting table and wood pickaxe, and I'm good. I guess there is more way over there. I already have a crafting table. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well. There's iron right there, which is nice. There's gotta be more iron in these hills. I did see one, but I think it was literally just one, and it's in a very annoying spot. I don't really see much of anything. I did see that one. Actually, there was a really big cave that was like back by that lava pool. I might go back there. Oh, almost through. Where was that cave? I think it was just like right over here, wasn't it? Is this the lava pool? No, this is a cave. I don't know if it's a good cave though. Yeah, probably not. A lot of sand in that one, and there's a lot of monsters. Okay, there's the lava pool that I saw. I think that's it right there. That large hole in the ground. I think that's the cave I was thinking of. Nope, it was not. There was a large cave. I don't know. It might have been farther back. It all kind of blends together at this point. I'm gonna kill this golem. And then probably venture off in the sea, because I don't really think there's much of anything. I'd like to find a new area. This area is bad. Very bad. Ooh, there is another... Could be a bit more bold and just go to the nether. I don't have a shield. Oh, I can make a shield though. Still don't have iron armor, but that's like relatively easy to get. Wow, that's kind of lucky. I could have easily gone right in the lava, but it decided not to, just for me. So I was saying maybe there's a cave right here, but there is not. Actually, wait. That's a big... That is a bit... This is what I was remembering, I'm pretty sure. I think I saw this on the way, because that's the village, I'm pretty sure, right there. Yes, there's iron. Okay, I'll go to that, and then I'll go to the nether. That's the play, I think. I made it, yay. Let me sleep. I think what I'll do is I'll jump down here. Then I'll use this. To get all the way down. And then almost die to this creeper. I think that's the only mob. There's a good amount of iron, which is kind of lucky because this isn't really that big of a cave. But we'll have just enough. Actually, more than just enough. It has quite a bit. I can make several pickaxes and another two, which is always great. There's 2 skeletons down there. I don't know what I'm making here. Boots. We have the shield, we have the armor. Okay. I really liked the strategy of the leaves last game, but unfortunately, once again, there are no trees, so that is not happening. Alrighty, where'd that lava pool go? Where did that lava pool go? He was just right back over here. I have no flint. I guess there's some right here. That could have actually just like lit right in my face and killed me. Oh, here we go. I have my gold. I'm just gonna mine some blocks and then we can get going. Never mind, I guess. Of course, dude. There's just some lava that just is flowing towards me and I had no idea. I was not destined for great things, I suppose. That's like reasonably unlucky. Well, I didn't spawn a desert this time, which is cool. My gosh, dude, it just never ends. I got really confused too, because I was like, I definitely didn't mine into lava. So how am I dead? It's just some random lava flow from over yonder that I didn't see coming. I wonder if it was possible for me to see that, or if it came after I started looking away. Like, was that even avoidable? I mean, it was because I could have placed blocks behind me, but like, realistically, what could I have done? I don't know, I'm probably just blind to be honest. I'm gonna grab these cows, and then hopefully this one will start a bit faster, because last one took forever, because I couldn't find trees for like so long. There are a lot of there are like cows up here, which is nice. Alright, we've killed a lot of brothers. Now it is time. I see 2 potential caves. I have no sprint. I guess I'll just eat one of these so I can get over there. Oh well. Didn't even have to do that. I forgot I'm not really running the sword anymore. I prefer the axe. That's fine though. How is there a zombie out? Where did this come from? That must mean there's a cave nearby, right? Did it like come from over here? Maybe right there. There might be a cave right there. I can't really tell though. Well, somehow I missed cooking some of the beef, but I guess that's fine. Still have 13, so it's all good. Yeah, it had to have come from in here. Oh, actually, I don't know. I don't think it would have gotten up here. I think this just leads to nothing. I don't think this is a good cave at all. Actually, might not be so terrible after all. Ooh. It is actually pretty bad, but I do see a bit of iron. Only 2. cave's bad. I just need to go to a different one. That cave looks bad also. I think I need to go... There's one over here, maybe? I mean, this is all just terrible. I think I need to go somewhere else entirely. I have 2 iron to my name. I would have liked to make it back into the nether one more time before the stream ends, but... don't really know how possible that is at this point. It just takes so long to get this stuff. It's not worth killing. A lot of pigs. There's gotta be like some iron, right? Nothing. Not even a single... Not even a single piece of iron. Truly amazing. I have no sheep. I can't even sleep this night. The trials and tribulations never end. Ooh. Well. This should mean I can sleep. Yes, it does. Ooh. Now this looks like a good... actually... I was about to say that looks like a better cave, but I don't think it does actually. There's a lot of water down there. Does it just end? That looks very not promising. See if I can get a better angle. Nah, there's no way. There is no way. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm supposed to go at this point. I should just killed those chickens. It's probably worth it. Ooh, maybe. Probably not. I thought I saw iron, but it's copper. Maybe. Ooh, this actually looks pretty good. Okay. I think we found our... Oh, wow. Almost just died. That would probably kill me right there. I hear a skeleton. I'm just gonna die if I go down there. I killed it. I'm so good. Dude, I just keep getting, like, baited by every cave. From where? No shot that hit me. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's literally always a skeleton. Like, every single time. I don't even know what to do about it. Like, it's just, it'll shoot you from... This is why I think the nether's genuinely safer. Because there's no skeletons. At least unless you're in that one biome. That's like by far the most difficult part is you just can't prepare for it. Like, you'll just be running and then you're just dead. Instantly dead to a skeleton. They really made it so much harder to find iron in this version too, I swear. You have to go so much deeper than you used to be able to. Oh, book. Easy enchantment table. This isn't a terrible start. I keep forgetting I don't want to craft this. I prefer to use the axe. I think that's about all I'm gonna get out of this village, probably. I'm gonna bit of this wood, but then I'm just gonna leave. The village starts are good. Instant beds, food, some iron. All I need now is just a little bit more iron, and then we can go to the nether once again. Just to die to lava that is flowing backwards toward me. Not backwards, but just flowing towards me. I need to collect that sugarcane because I got a book in that village chest, which is nice. I did not grab a bed, unfortunately. Just need iron. The relentless search for a cave, dude. It never ends. Oh, filled with water. And it wasn't even anything that really wasn't even really a cave anyway. I mean, that is a cave. I don't know how helpful it is. There's all this like stuff everywhere. I don't even see iron. Wow. Well, that was not good. That might be one of my worst deaths. And I'm in a snow biome. I'll try to see if I can get out of this, but I'm probably gonna end here in a second because this is just inspirational performance. I'm playing not well at all, and I have yet to make really much progress. I don't know why, but there's a ton of food right here for some reason. I appreciate that the sheep spawn in like packs of like one color rather than having like random ones. It's really annoying when you have several different colors in the same thing, so you can't make a bed because they're all different colors now. Is that an igloo? Or am I just an idiot? It is an igloo. This may not be the worst seed after all, just because of that. Actually, I need that. I need that for the books later. Well, there's a piece of iron right here. It was in fact a singular piece of iron though. They removed the feature where the snow would fall. It used to like fall if you broke these. Now it just breaks instantly. That's so sad. After I finish cooking that food, I'll go to the igloo and then I'll probably hop off. Alrighty, let's get over there. I don't even think these things have anything in them, but they sometimes have like that underground piece which might have stuff. I can't remember how it works. There's a bed, yeah. There's like something under here sometimes. This one does not have it though, unfortunately. Alrighty. Let me see if I can find a cave real quick. I have 8 minutes. I can try to find something a bit better. I want to boat on the ice. That is the quickest method of travel. So fast. Oh my. Very difficult to control. So is that a skeleton? It's so difficult to control. Oh, let's not do that. That's gonna make me dizzy. I think this might be the end of the line right here. Wow. So much water. Where's it even coming from? What in the world? There's so much. There's a little lava right here too. Oh. A bit of iron. A bit would be the proper adjective. Because there's not a lot there. There might be someone here. Dude, I can't believe there's no... What is happening? Just walked right around that corner into a skeleton. And my boat didn't like turn around properly. Because I'm bad at using the boat. Oh my gosh. That's a good one to end it on right there. I did not even know. I didn't really think that would happen, honestly. I did not know that was really possible, but Apparently it is. If there's some random way I can die, we'll find it. Yeah, well, I guess with that, I'll just once again perfectly ending it off with a death right before the stream ends. So I guess I'll just end it here and continue next time.